The Debt Settlement Bible is a system that teaches consumers how to settle their debt while avoiding unscrupulous debt settlement companies and attorneys that charge exorbitant fees. The high fees that these companies charge only serve to put consumers further into debt. We believe that you should not have to pay for a service that you can easily do yourself. We teach consumers step by step how to negotiate with creditors and collection agencies and reach settlements where only a fraction of what is owed is paid back. Through the use of our system, consumers are able to settle their debt within 1 to 3 years, depending on the amount of debt that's owed. Typical debt settlement companies put their clients on programs that can last for 3 to 4 years or more. This way, the monthly savings that their clients put away includes the debt settlement company's fees, even if those fees are collected after the debt is settled. This greatly slows down the settlement process, prolonging settlement by up to 1 to 2 years more than it should really take. And what do consumers get for all the fees that debt settlement companies charge? The company will make a few phone calls to make sure that their clients are making their monthly payments, and they'll make a few phone calls to the creditors when it's time to settle their clients' accounts. That's what they're paid thousands of dollars to do. Can you really afford this? After all, you are in a financial bind and heavily in debt. That's why you can't afford your monthly credit card payments. And if you can't afford your payments, how can you afford to pay the debt settlement company's fees? That's why it makes no sense to pay outrageous fees for something you can do on your own with our guidance. When you use our debt settlement system, 100% of your monthly savings goes towards settling your debt. When you use a debt settlement company, only a portion of your monthly savings goes towards settling your debt. The rest goes towards their fees. This lengthens the time it takes for your debt to get settled and causes your creditors to become much more anxious. By using our system, you'll be in complete control, and you'll get out of debt much cheaper and faster. By showing you how to settle your own debt, we clearly have your best interest in mind. Do yourself a favor and give our system a try. You'll be glad you did. Settling your own debt is not that difficult. The key is knowing what to do and when to do it, and we teach you everything you need to know. We give you all the secrets that the debt settlement companies, creditors, and collection agencies don't want you to know. You'll have access to the same basic information and use the same basic tools that they do. With this information, you can save thousands of dollars on your debt and thousands of dollars in debt settlement companies' fees. The Debt Settlement Bible's Debt Settlement Package includes the following: everything you need to know about debt settlement, information on how to successfully complete our debt settlement program, a budget worksheet for you to use to organize all of your expenses. There's information on how to deal with persistent creditors, as well as information on how to handle communication with debt collectors, information on what to do if you get sued, step-by-step detailed instructions on how to settle your own debt, information on how to reestablish your financial future and rebuild your credit after you've settled your debt. Also included are numerous templates of different types of correspondence to creditors and collection agencies you'll use prior to, during, and following the debt settlement process. And much, much more. The following is a chart that shows how much you can save by using the Debt Settlement Bible's debt settlement system versus the services of a debt settlement company. There are 4 categories in this chart: amount of unsecured debt, a typical debt settlement company's fees, the cost of the Debt Settlement Bible system, and the cost difference between the services of a debt settlement company and the cost of the Debt Settlement Bible. Let's look at how much you can save by using the Debt Settlement Bible. For $10,000 of unsecured debt, a typical debt settlement company will charge you roughly $1,500 or more for their services. The cost of the Debt Settlement Bible is only $247. So your savings by using our system is roughly $1,253. For $25,000 of unsecured debt, a typical debt settlement company will charge you roughly $3,750 or more for their services. The cost of the Debt Settlement Bible, again, is only $247. Your savings using our system in this case is roughly $3,503. For $30,000 of unsecured debt, a debt settlement company will charge you roughly $4,500 or more. The Debt Settlement Bible costs $247. So your savings is roughly $4,253. And finally, for $50,000 of unsecured debt, a typical debt settlement company will charge you roughly $7,500 or more. Our system is only $247. So your savings is roughly $7,253. As you can see by the samples we've included in this chart, there is quite a big savings between using the services of a debt settlement company to negotiate your debt and doing it yourself, using the Debt Settlement Bible's debt settlement system. Debt settlement is not that difficult to do on your own. Let us show you how. Don't give your hard-earned money away to any company that charges exorbitant fees. Do it yourself. Let the Debt Settlement Bible show you the benefits of debt negotiation. We show you how to develop a reasonable and affordable repayment plan to get out of debt cheaper and faster. In addition to this, we also show you how to analyze your current situation to determine the best approach for your circumstances. We're here to help. Let us show you how to break the debt cycle, take back control of your life, and get back your peace of mind. Get out of debt months faster with our program than with other plans requiring monthly service fees or settlement fees. Contact us now to get started on your road to debt freedom. Go to www.thedebtsettlementbible.com to get more information.